Kardinia Park.
All right, welcome down to another cracking edition of Down at Kardinia Park. You've obviously seen planking in the media recently. Personally, I want no part in it whatsoever. Today we're just going to ask the boys some more hot topics. Can't wait to see what they've got for us this week. All right, Mitch Duncan's been good enough to join us this week. Welcome, Mitch.
Thanks, Burnsy. Glad to be here.
All right, there's the planking phase, I suppose, has taken over social media this week. What phase have you been caught up in?
Probably the Twitter phase. It's a lot of the boys getting around at the club and just trying to be a sheep, I reckon, just get around it.
You know the show's getting big when you can attract the skipper to get on board. Thanks for being here, Cameron.
Really good to be here. Bit nervous too. I've seen you've been doing it around the rooms and I've been waiting for my chance.
No need to be nervous, mate. It's all pretty straightforward. At the moment there's a bit of planking going on, a real craze on the internet. Is there any crazes you've been caught up in?
Well, to be honest, when I was a kid I used to love yo-yos. I was a full-on yo-yo crazed maniac. And
Best trick?
I couldn't really. I was useless, to be honest, but I thought I was so cool. I could sort of make it stay down there for a little bit, whatever that was called. And
Surely walk the dog or rock the cradle, something like that.
and the one where you used to make like a little triangle and sort of make it go through and that, it was pretty cool. You're right.
Real cool.
Bit of Pack the Rafters, actually. Me and Dorse been watching Pack the Rafters.
Get involved in marbles or pogs as a kid?
Nah, probably Pokemon cards was
Pikachu your favourite?
Charizard, I think it was. Charizard, yeah.
Speaking of Twitter, a certain teammate at the club got in a bit of trouble this week. I'm not sure who it was. I'm sure he was stiff. What punishments were you handed out when you were a kid, mate?
Oh, well, the good old soap in the mouth for having a bit of a swear. It's probably the biggest one I can remember.
It's a cake of soap, straight in the gob.
Yeah, straight away.
Probably the worst one I used to get was, you know how much I do like my tucker. I'm a good eater, can eat a bit. The worst one ever was getting sent to the room without dinner. That really
would have eaten away at you.
I was fuming about it. I used to sit there thinking, they'll bring me some food. They won't do this. Then got to go to bed. No dinner. Oh, hated it.
Perfect punishment for Cameron Ling, that one.
Punishment as a kid, I was pretty good. Goody two shoes, I think it was. But
Mitch Duncan said he had the mouth washed out with soap. Nothing extreme as that.
Only once, I think it was.
Dancing with the Stars is taken off in the past couple of weeks. We're just keen to see a few dance moves if you've got one for us. I'm sure you've got probably a favourite one you bring out.
Yeah, the shuffle's been coming out a bit, so I've been working on it. Just
give it to us. Not bad. And the change-up. Yeah, he's actually been working on it. I like it.
few mirrors at home, so give him a workout.
Beautiful. Thanks for getting on the show, mate.
No worries. Thanks.
Is it the Dougie?
Would you like to give us a bit of a rendition?
I don't know what it is, to be honest.
That's the Dougie, yeah.
So, heard in a couple songs and stuff. Learning a couple lessons off Mitch, maybe.
Sure, he just gave you a lesson. You don't have a dance move that you can think of yourself?
No, I tend to not dance, to be honest. Nah.
You're not
Fist pump? Like that?
Behind the decks, you're actually a bit of a DJ, aren't you? So that's probably their main move behind the decks. Just
maybe fist pump or the old I'm God, maybe.
Just reach the heavens. And the third one is Dancing with the Stars is on at the moment. We're just talking about dance moves. I'm sure you've got an old favourite that you go back to, or just something that attracts the women.
Well, I'm renowned for my dancing, Shannon, after all. Just stand there and sort of shuffle the feet and just move the arms a little bit, hold the drink up in the air and just scream words as loud as you can. That sort of dance move is sort of my signature. I think the best I've ever seen was a young fella, lawn pub, in front of everyone in the beer garden there, did the moonwalk better than anyone I've ever seen in my entire life. Do you remember who that bloke was?
I'm not sure. You can mention his name if you like for the viewers. I'm sure they want to know.
Yeah, that's my man right here, Shannon Byrnes, the greatest moonwalker since Michael Jackson.
We'll have Lingy on every week from now on. He's become a regular panel member. Thanks, Cameron.
Thanks, mate.